Let's be the team. At small forward, 6 feet 1 inches.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Los Angeles Sparks playing against the New York Liberty. With analysts Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you with us. Well, here we are, game one of the WNBA postseason. It's single elimination, and tonight we've got seeds 5 and 8 going at it. And you can bet we're going to see some intensity and determination in this one from both teams.
Yeah, it's exciting with the first 2 rounds being single elimination. You don't have time to adjust game to game. You've got to know your opponent, study the tape from the regular season and really just lay it all out on the line here to get to round 2.
I love it. Just use all your energy, leave it all out on the floor. Most WNBA players, they played in that big college tournament or tournaments in high school, so they've been in this situation before.
And just about a minute into this first quarter, Parker's shot's good.
Heads up by Agumake to find her teammate. She draws so much attention, it can lead to easy buckets for others.
Right side, Durr. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. And she drops in the layup off glass.
I'll bet her percentage is pretty high from that range.
To the right side. The kick out to Parker. Puts up a 3. Drops in the tray.
So quick on the release. You can never let Parker get comfortable. She loves shooting the ball.
Nurse tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. And it's Candace Parker penetrating. Chalk up 2 right there.
They've started strong. Shots are just falling.
Oh, yeah, shots are falling indeed. They're off to a very strong start offensively.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 for 5 from the floor here early.
Gray outside. Left side, Parker. Ogwumike, 5 to shoot. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
With deceptive speed, Durr is always a threat to take it all the way to the rack.
Pass to Parker. Banked in off the glass.
You simply cannot say enough about the quarter she's having. I mean, every one of her attempts has gone down.
The Sparks leading. Outside. Outside, Parker.
As the top pick in the 2008 WNBA draft, Candace Parker came with loads of hype out of Tennessee. And guess what? What did she do her rookie year? She won MVP.
First trip to the line for her here. And good on both. And so it's New York with it. Right side, Durr. Pass to Nurse. That 3 off the mark.
It's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track. You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Nneka Ogwumike. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one falls, so she hits both of them. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Gray up top. Wyatt so far offensively searching for her first points of the game. And Clarendon picks up the foul. That's her first foul. And the Liberty making a change here. Here's Parker. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by the Liberty. Over to the left wing. Zowie B. Parker defending. Gets the three to fall.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Now here's Gray. D right on her. They grab their own miss. Parker. The second chance effort. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Sometimes you kind of feel bad for defenders of Parker. It's almost like she doesn't even notice them sometimes. The contact with zero effect on that hoop.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Got a piece of it. Guarded by Augustus. The three is up. And Amanda Zawibi, good for 3.
Such a sharp shooter. That's almost a layup for her. So wide open.
Now here's Gray. Clarendon covering. The three from Candace Parker. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of players.
The defense cannot figure out how to stop Parker. It's almost impossible for defenders to stay in front of her.
Pass to Walker. And she can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Augustus. Count the basket.
They've come out strong, and they're really pounding the offensive glass for second chance buckets.
Pretty impressive. I mean, caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game, and they're running away with it.
Couldn't run the inbounds play any better than that.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The three from Candace Parker, but she recovers it. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Zawibi.
Nice work there to contest the finish inside.
Yeah, they got the shot they wanted, but her defense laid waste to those plans.
Here's Clarendon.
A gritty defender who takes pride in shutting down opponents. Gray is the kind of competitor every team in the league needs.
A free.
Yeah.
And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
Really putting in the work on the offensive glass.
They've set the tone here early with the hustle.
Zawibi, Parker defending. Pass to Clarendon. Here's Walker. Zawibi. Off target from outside. They're moving it up. Here's Augustus. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Pass to Clarendon. Now here's Zawibi to the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Parker with the ball. Zawibi on her. Parker, good.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
And the Liberty call time here. Parker with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I think I know what they're going to be talking about this timeout. She's been taking it to them all game inside, and they haven't been able to stop her. They need to put up a better fight.
Pass to Weiss. Parker from the arc. Yes, indeed. It is good. That's her 8th make against 14 attempts.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
A beautiful reverse layup.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
Now here's Williams. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And so it's New York with it. Here's Nurse. Bangs home the trifecta.
A very nice rhythm to her shot. Nurse is not someone you want to start hitting threes. They can come in bunches when she gets going.
Pass to Parker. And she floats it in. Easy to credit the assist on that one.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
The Sparks call timeout.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Right side, Williams. Parker's shot is off.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her. A nice fast break from start to finish.
And what a finish it was, guys. Just so pretty.
The pass, the dunk, everything.
The Sparks leading. And she comes up with the deuce.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
She's guarded by Williams. Here's Allen. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's Agumake. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
At over 75% in her career, Parker usually makes the defense pay for sending her to the line.
And the Sparks making a change here. That's also good, so she hits them both. The Liberty trail. Pass to Nurse. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Chelsea Gray. Finished off the break.
Well, the lead should be safe. I mean, if they just keep shooting like this.
Yeah, they're on fire and really looking to pad that lead.
From deep. Agumake with the rebound.
Well, sometimes you just want to show off your range.
I mean, we already know how good her range is, so I don't know why she's firing from that deep.
And that's the risk they ran by keeping her on the floor. She picks up her 3rd foul.
The first free throw is good.
Impressive growth from year 1 to now. Gray's numbers blossomed once she was able to really prove herself.
Now here's Zawi B. And again, it's the Liberty missing. Sykes outside. Ogumake. That one falls.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
They're losing the battle in the paint.
Pass to Durr. Asia Durr on the wing. Zawi B. Looking to end the run. A rebound by Gray.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one, Tim.
Yeah, Brian, their effort on the glass, it has given them the advantage. It's made a difference without question.
Now here's Zawi B. Deflected and stolen by Gray. And the foul on Zawi B. That's her first foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and they'll go to the line.
A nice job of drawing contact and creating opportunities at the line this quarter.
Yeah, that's my kind of basketball, straight ahead and physical.
New York calls timeout.
They're sending guys to the line way more than they should be. Good position defense. That's what should be emphasized in the huddle. get away from the sloppy fouls.
Here's Clarendon. Deflected. Durr. And she makes that one.
What a gritty effort from Durr on the contact finish. No foul, no problem.
Augustus outside. From deep. Good on the triple.
Right about 50% for the game on their three-pointers, and they've only gotten better as this game's gone along.
And it's Asia Durr with the three.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Here's Ogwumike. Amanda Zawibi with the defensive effort. Here's Walker. And again, it's New York with a three.
Three-pointers keep dropping. You sense the frustration mounting for these defenders, their coaches, their fans, everyone.
Yeah, they just have not been able to take that shot away.
Ogwumike. Second chance shot. Sykes. Clarendon covering. 5 on the clock. Out to Ogwumike. Beyond the arc. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Sparks on top. They're up by 8. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter.
I got it. Honestly,
It's been one outstanding game from Candace Parker. No surprise there.
Her decision-making simply flawless today. Nothing but quality shots from her in the first half. She wasn't forcing anything.
Yeah, but I think here in the second half, they may want her to be a little more assertive and start taking more shots, even the tough ones.
Outside, and again it's the Liberty for deep.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
And that one's good. Ogwumike.
You know, over the second half of her career, Parker's assist numbers have increased significantly, thanks in large part to her savvy.
Back to Nurse. And the three off target.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebounding, Tim.
They haven't allowed many second chances. It's been one and done for the most part, and that's helped them build this lead.
The kick out to Williams. Gray outside. Pass to Ogwumike. Here's Parker. Guarded by Durr. And the basket by Parker.
Again and again, they're pounding the defense and creating high percentage looks from close range.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
And she gets it to go.
Such a solid shooter. Nurse has a quick release, makes her dangerous off the feed.
Gray outside. The kick out to Parker. Back to Gray. Ogwumike. And another shot. And the layup good by Ogwumike.
Crashing the boards with ferocious intensity. Ogwumike is a cutthroat rebounder.
Durr's shot is off. The Sparks leading. It's Shanae Ogwumike with the drive. And good that time.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
And the Liberty call time here.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the look they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
Yes, it's good.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Bullseye! Nails it! Outside Williams. Pass to Ogwumike. And here's Parker. Williams with it. Covered by Zowie B. Here's Parker. She can't get that one to fall. Amanda Zowie B with the defensive effort. Here's Nurse. And a miss there on the triple.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Parker gets the bucket.
That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
To the paint. The shot, no good. And New York will come the other way. Pass to Nurse. Takes the three. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. Drains the wing three.
She's putting on a commanding performance here. She's now hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
A kick out to Parker. Back to Williams. Ogwumike. Now Nurse. Ogwumike with the rebound.
It hasn't been a very good day for her, guys, and her team really needs her, desperately needs her to start burying those shots.
The Sparks making a switch here. Here's Parker. 37 points for her. Gets it to go from downtown.
What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front, and it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
Augustus with the ball. Clarendon covering. Parker's shot is off. Now here's Zowie B. He's tightly guarded. Clarendon guarded by Augustus. Rejected by Simone Augustus. Here's Sykes. That's good, and it's Candace Parker with the assist.
About a career 30% three-point shooter, Sykes isn't the player you normally expect to knock down a tray.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
She placed that pass right out in front of her and just let her run into it.
Pass to Weiss. It's her first trip to the line.
Shooting for the Sparks. Sydney Weiss.
And the first one falls for her. And good on the second, so she makes both. A challenging stretch for New York here. Durr, Gray defending. Here's Zowie B. Nails the tray!
Such a height mismatch out there on the perimeter, and they give up the three-pointer.
Outside Parker. Yep, that one goes.
She is putting on a clinic out there, really the centerpiece of their offense.
This is her third trip to the free throw line. Here's Clarendon. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Zowie B. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, and that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
That is such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game.
Here's Walker. He's off from three.
Tough three-point try right there with a hand in her face.
In the face of that defense, she would have to be really lucky to knock down that three.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Sparks ahead, up by... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Oh, this was some artistry right here. Great decision on where to go with the ball and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way, Tim. It's true team basketball.
It's just so much fun to watch.
And there's the foul. It's on Layshia Clarendon. That'll be her second foul of the game. And the Liberty making a change here. On defense, New York. 15-point game.